Hi everyone, Sarah Kortz here, Director of Children's Ministry at Emmanuel. As we get closer to our Christ for Kids kickoff, we wanted to spend a few minutes giving you some updates about things we're excited for, like our search for a family ministry director, new security changes, and a new sermon series.
As we look towards the future of family and children life ministry here at Emmanuel, we're going to be looking for a full-time family and children life director. Sarah's done a fantastic job in doing children's ministry, and it still is. But we're going to be looking for somebody full-time to be able to come in and take over that ministry. We have a call committee here that has been looking and searching for those individuals. We've interviewed a couple, and God has just not called on their hearts or on our hearts the right person at the right time to be able to do that. So we're still in the process of looking at interviewees, calling candidates, and talking to them, kind of searching for that right person to be able to fill that spot. And as we do that, we'll continue to keep the congregation updated with those names, and if we find somebody that fits exactly what we want to be doing here at Emmanuel. But what you can do in the process is you can continue to be involved, supporting Sarah and all that we're doing here in children's ministry, and coming to any family events we have, maybe movie night, some bowling stuff, just being involved and continuing to lift that ministry up, and also lifting that ministry up and the person that we're going to be calling in the future in your prayers. We don't know who they are, but God does. And so praying for Emmanuel, the ministry here, and for that person is the best way that we can be able to help, again, always connect people to Christ for life.
We're going to be having some changes here at Emmanuel with Christ for Kids, security changes, and there has been no incident that had prompted these changes. It's just a church-wide goal that we have here at Emmanuel. And part of those security changes involved, first of all, locking of the doors down on the school end. All of the doors will be locked. There will be no entrance or exit in those doors whenever we do have Christ for Kids. This keeps that end of the building locked down. What you'll have to do is go in through the church building and walk down the long hallway and go in towards the church office, and that's where you'll see the check-in station. The really neat things about checking in is you'll have a kiosk, and eventually, once we've got all the kinks worked out, you'll be able to do a self-check-in. Go up to the little tablet that we have, check in your child, and stickers will be printed out. So if you have more than one child, 2 stickers, 1 for each child, and then there'll be stickers available for you and whoever is joining you, or just hang on to these stickers. You'll have matching numbers that match you to your child, and that sticker will have to be used to retrieve your child at the end of your worship service after 9:30. This is new to Emmanuel. We're hoping that this is a good and positive change for us. Be patient with us as we are working through this with you at the same time. We also are going to be doing the same type of thing for the Christ for Kids worship, formerly known as Children's Church. So at 9:30, when you're coming in for 9:30 service, you'll walk in. There will be a check-in station located at the Connection Center where you'll be able to also print out the same type of sticker. You'll have a sticker and your child will have a sticker, and then the child will be able to proceed down with the usher or the guest that will be taking your child down to Christ for Kids worship.
There's some things in Christ for Kids that aren't changing. Again this year, we're trying to align our curriculum with what's happening in the church. So, as Emmanuel kicks off this sermon series for the Armor of God, each week we'll be following along with skits, games, music, and activities that line up with what you're talking about in church. So there's things that you can discuss as a family. You can also check us out on Facebook at Emmanuel Belvedere Christ for Kids for photos and videos and updates about all of the stuff that we're doing. So join us September 9th at 9:30 a.m. as we kick off Christ for Kids for the 2018-2019 year.